All right, hello friends, welcome back. We are jumping right back into another episode of Alan Wake. Oh, trophy earned, The Cult of the Word, complete chapter, Zane's film. God, what a macabre setting. Mulligan and Thornton, I am so upset that you were drawn into this horrible story and made into this gruesome ritual thing. You thought you were being initiated in the cult and you got killed. It's kind of sad, but we read more about this ritual to lead you on. The pale balloon in the sky, float and sink deeper. Night springs when... Oh, my controller battery as well. Oh, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna get to a break room, I think, and then switch to Saga. We need to see what she's doing. But honestly, at this point, still have more questions than answers. But Alan stopped writing. Zane wrote Return with Scratch, but then Scratch left him behind. And Zane created this companion film, I guess that's what this is all about, to go with, to collaborate with Return. But Alan chose to stop writing and then woke up and forgot that. I feel like Scratch can't finish the story, maybe just because of what he is. It doesn't work if he does it. So he's trying to, I think, make Alan forget and make him finish Return, because Alan thinks he needs to edit it in order to make it a happy story or have a good outcome. But that's all I got as far as my theorizing goes. Gosh, but we're heading back to Parliament Tower. Maybe we'll save Alice this time. Who knows? Okay, well, goodbye, boys. Is everything? No, nothing is reloaded because I have nothing. Okay. Hello? Me? Oh, is that handgun ammo? It is. Revolver ammo, I guess I should say. Okay. Break room? Oh, I kind of forgot we came in that way. I was so turned around. What am I doing? Get to Parliament Tower. Okay. I want out. Am I safe? Oh. In a poem, he told us he once mistook an ocean for a lake, wandering in the shadows under a dark ocean, forever searching for the way light to show light to his love, for way into the light to his love. Nightless Night, a Thomas Zane movie. Okay, or do we get to watch the movie? I feel like I should turn this off. Barbara Yager is the writer's widow. Ilmari Huatari is the mother. Ati is the janitor. I think it said mother. Thomas Zane as the writer, Alan Wake. Music by Ati and the Janitors. It's so fast. Hi, Casey. I didn't expect to watch a movie today. I don't trust anything this is showing me. This game has been very good at giving us more questions than answers by far, and it not being a problem. His failed marriage, his lost fortune, and the job he'd been fired from, am I supposed to be able to hear this? Had driven him into the deep waters of madness. Sleep and wakefulness blended together into a delirium, filled with lustful visions of Alekese, first love Baba Yaga. Baba Yakala. Kessa was a man possessed. It was Midsummer's Eve when Kessa drove the winding dirt road back to the landscape of his childhood. Midsummer sea weather forecast playing on the radio. was a town name I could not recognize. Oh. Ati. A younger Ati. Looking so dapper.
Onko täällä ketään? Ahti.
Hi.
Sanovat, se joka varjoon tyytyy, valon ihmeestä paitsi jää.
Like a nightmare, he comes for you draped in shadows. Who's that?
Minulla oli sinua ikävä.
Olit Veikon kanssa. Siksi lähdin.
Hän on poissa. Ollut jo kauan.
Kun nyt lähden. Lähde kanssani.
Mutta vasta tämän yön jälkeen.
Weird.
Mä kun vähän puukolla tökkäsin sitä.
Elmo?
Heti sillä oli paskat housussa. Kontta sojan pohjalla änkyrä kännissä ja huusi ja soperteli ja Armo, rakkas veli, anna armo, mä kuolen.
Holy fuck.
Tuhlaajapojan paluu. Ja häntä koipien välis. Tuliko hakemaan anteeksiantoa?
Uutiset mistään paluusta ovat ennenaikaisia. Tulin vain käymään. Ja nyt kun muistan millaista tämä touhu täällä on, en viivy kauaa. Missäs veljesi luuraa?
I think he just said he killed his brother.
Hengiltä. Rupes käymään aivoa se aina länkytys. Uurilla ja mestarilla. Mutta ei se paskaveli kelvannut edes siihen. Sä olit mestarin valittu. Vaikka mä koskaan ymmärtänyt, että miksi.
Elmo's kind of terrifying when he's not being goofy.
Päiviltä pitäis sinutkin pistää. Mitä on? Nyt tuli tupen rapinat, poika. Leikataan parta! Leikataan pojalta parta!
If this makes sense to anyone else, please let me know.
Miksi palasit, kun kerran lähdit?
En aikonut. Mutta nyt löydän itseni täältä. Nyt on kai kirottu. Kirjoitettu sadistisen kirjailijan tarinaa. Kierrän kehää.
Maa on syklinen laulu. Mites siellä valtion kontrollivirastossa menee?
Väärä virasto.
Oh.
En ole siellä töissä. Sitä paitsi sain potkut. Ei olisi tarvetta talonmiehen apulaisella.
Ei ole. Tämän tilan isäntä katosi yön selkää vuosia sitten. Sen jälkeen kun sinä lähdit. Merkit on ilmassa, että multakin loppuu hommat pian. Siksi kyselen virastosta. Ehkä saan sieltä töitä.
That's a unique way to drink your tea. I love tea though. Maybe I should try it.
Malja.
We don't trust her.
Mille juomme?
Yöttömälle yölle. Palasit luokseni.
Okay. She's totally poisoning him. Man.
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
He returns and you and Turn are locked in the door in the room, is that what it said? Okay, that's Zane.
Sanotaan, että Aleen kurkotti liian pitkälle yön syövereihin. Eikä löytänyt sieltä enää pois. Kannattaa varaa sitä Aleen mustaa leskeä. Taisit olla vähän heikkona häneen.
Pelkäsin häntä.
Me pojat oltiin aina vähän toivottomia naisten kanssa.
Gentlemen. Saunas seem to be very important to this story. So that's Barbara. Oh. Oh my gosh, okay. I was literally about to sip my tea. Is that a... What was it? Oh, is that the Hotari well? his heart. Jesus. Oh, okay.
Tämä Riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Hän palaa. Ja sinut lukitaan huoneeseen.
Vihdoinkin.
Kiitos. Rakkaani.
I had to be quiet for a minute because I was talking to my husband. He came home.
En kierrä kehää. Tämä on spiraali.
Okay. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. Local. Does that mean the end? Is that at the end? Don't speak Swedish. That was Ati. Okay, it's not a loop, it's a spiral. And it said this is the ritual that leads you on. For him to return, you get locked in the room or something. And okay, this was the film that Zane said that he created in tandem with Scratch's return. Can I leave when it's like this? I don't think so. Oh, a new echo? Where? Where do you belong? Right here?
Word there wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare. But I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Okay. So, what do we think? Was Alex Casey a character before, or was he a person and then used a character in Zane's film before he was a character in Alan's? That film was made by Zane, who's also been trapped here. So all of those people in that film must have been legit. He wrote that story was hoping it would come true on the outside, and that's how he would get back. Barbara would do it. So Zane's the Grand Master of the cult. It's just so hard. Like I'm trying to think it through and pay attention to the details, but like I don't know what's going on. No. Ugh. Ugh. No. You can't have me. Go away. Okay. My gosh, it's already been 20 minutes. I was gonna try and go back to Saga. I didn't think we get to watch the whole film, but gosh, that's probably how this is gonna go, right? And the main thing we take from it is in order for somebody to return, someone else has to be trapped. Which I guess we knew. We knew that all along. Because that's how Alan got in here in the first place. He knows that rule. He couldn't just write a way for Alice to get out. It had to make sense. There had to be a price. So he wrote himself in here, or came in here, so that Alice could get out. And that movie just kind of reiterated that. They trapped the Alex Casey lookalike, whatever his name is. Maybe that was actually Sam Lake. So that Zane could come out. That was the ritual. So, is that what the cult in the real world is trying to do? Something like that. But who would get trapped in this place so that Alan could get out? And if Alan's like a package deal and Scratch gets out with him, I'm like, who doesn't get the happy ending, you know? Okay. We're Saga again. Now, map. Okay, this is still screwdriver. I have to use the screwdriver to unlock that? Oh! How many other locks did I miss because I didn't realize I had to use the screwdriver? Bolt cutters, locked door. Call stash. Okay, we gotta get back to town. Okay, I'll pick up some goodies on the way. I'll get this and this. And I'll only keep things in if they're important or make sense.
She wouldn't just wander off and not tell us. Especially after all the weirdness
Howdy.
of law.
Okay, there is a locked door and something I can use my screwdriver. Don't mind me. Dear Diary, Alan contacted me again today. There was a message for me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to even ask. Of course I am. Duh, Alan. Oh, and Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear we'll have to fumigate the place. Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered cherry. And when I pointed out that he already took like 2 bites of the cherry, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. Okay. I told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it. And he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review. Like, I care about reviews. Anyway, I took away his pie and told him babies shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit, then left. Some people. Dear Diary, Cynthia has been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-what's popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping this place safe. Okay. Rose has taken her Lady of the Light duties to the max. And Mr. Scratch, I think, has been talking to her for a long time.
It doesn't budge.
Employees only. I think that leads into the kitchen. I think you can see that from the other side. Dance, buddy, dance. Anything in there for me? The jukebox is out of order. Oh, right, the coconut song. Okay.
He wouldn't just wander off and not tell us.
And not tell you, I know. Okay. Well, anything else? What's that? Oh, that's just the pin to hold it, I guess. I think... Oh, there is a stash.
The riddle of Bright Falls. You didn't have to come.
Okay, I have cleaned up everything, I think. I can't get through this door. I can't unlock that. I think I did the woods. I must be missing something because it hasn't given me that optional investigate flooded area thing yet, but whatever. But we can go to the sheriff's station now, which is where? It's on the back street. Yeah, okay. I think that's where we're going. Sheriff's station. I obviously will cut out all of the boring stuff, but I just want to do everything. Definitely the creepy lady we heard talking in the woods. I hope I kept that in, but the whole town is in on this. The whole town.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Okie dokie. The whole town's been preparing for this since Alan Wake 1. But everyone else experienced it. So many people went missing. Like, I think they're just... The whole town is a cult. Open. Oh. Return
Power's
6.
out.
Scratch.
Always a good sign.
Okay, we're a couple chapters behind. I think we just finished. Give the clicker to Wig, find Wig. I think we just... Wait, it's a
Anyone
mess.
here?
What the hell?
I'm here in the closet.
Where are you? Inventory full. My inventory is not full. Yes, it is. Okay. You're in the closet? Where?
There's Taken inside.
You're in the closet? Where's the closet?
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson?
Oh, hey.
Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
You did. Yes.
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Yeah, I'm informed. You got anything else to say? Oh, she didn't like that you interrupted her, Sokka. Oh, wow. Wow.
Need the key.
Okay. Uh-oh. Can't reload faster. Alright. That's all I got, but handled. Anything else for me? I would like to upgrade my inventory. Please and thank you. Oh, did I get ammo for anything? I guess I can reload my rifle. Oh, rude.
All clear, Estevez.
Did it just surprise you? Holding cells?
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake?
Probably.
Door's
Oh.
locked, though.
Alright, girl.
That leg doesn't look good.
Yeah, no.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me.
You're welcome.
We should talk.
Yeah. Where's
Have
Casey?
you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him.
And?
Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Good, okay. And
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle.
Boondoggle.
The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What is the
What did the
FBC?
FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Where is
Okay.
Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The
Okay.
word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Okay.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Thanks.
Back into the morgue, huh?
Sometimes. Okay.
Fantastic.
Let's open everything I can think of. A para-utilitarian.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job.
Uh-huh.
But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah,
Okay.
on it.
That was the sheriff's. Oh, pump action shotgun. Very nice. What is this? What is this? Research proposal, Alan Wake and cult connection summary. In 2010, writer and suspected para-utilitarian. He's a para-utilitarian because he managed to figure out how to work with the paranormal events instead of just letting them take him over and kill him. Mm-hmm. Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with the cult. At least there's no evidence supporting the idea. So that actually happened. Did that happen because Alan wrote it? Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating the location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. See file blah 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 for a proposal. Oh, I missed the rest of that. So that was happening because Alan was writing it as a way to get out. Or scratch. Emergency incident report. The Lake House Research Facility WA-03 at Cauldron Lake, Washington has been compromised. Cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Okay. Heads of operations at the Lake House. The facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active AWE in the area requiring all available resources. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch of response and rescue staff is requested. The investigations department has no knowledge of the Lake House's recent research or projects due to worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. As a result, this report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigation. So it might be happening at the same time that the oldest house is under attack. Casey? I mean, everybody looks kind of dead down here. Unless Casey brought the spookies. Okay. Flashlight back out, please. Thank you.
Another cult stash?
Oh my gosh, it's like in the sheriff station, everything. I'm looking for numbers. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Well, this is supposed to be a safe place. I mean, it's a quick safe place. I can't. I need a shoebox. Oh, please. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay. There's the fuse. All right, you okay? Hey. You live.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Or something to read?
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Just stay in your fort. Injury report, Alex Casey. Subject seems physically weak and with some confusion about his whereabouts and even concussion, similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspected but not confirmed. Physical wounds are minimal, light abrasions, possible mild concussion. Continued observation shows no signs of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent, a starkly different progression than other victims. Reasons for exceptional result unknown, less severe exposure, subject's resilience, intentionality on the shadow's part requires further examination and testing. Okay. Fuse box. I don't have one, right? I gotta pick one up and not realize. Definitely done that before. You'd think you'd put spare fuses near the fuse box. New conversation choices.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous.
Unless he did know her.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh.
What's the
What was that?
situation on your end?
Yeah, he's hiding something.
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Yep.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone.
Yep.
She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Thank you.
I'll take care of it.
But before we do that, we have to profile Casey because he's lying about knowing Estevez.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Okay. Anything for the case portal in here? So Casey is dying.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh, I see. Wow. They are coming for me. Let's try this thing out. Oh, it sounds nice. We good? Casey, you good? Oh.
More coming down.
Stop. Okay. Am I recording? I'm recording. Okay. Okay, thank goodness. I just made a big boo-boo. I came in here and reset my recording because on PlayStation you can only record for like an hour before it stops itself. And then I went upstairs and did a cool thing. And wasn't recording it all. So we're gonna redo that now. It's fine. Just know that the next from here until the chapter end, I did technically do it already. but it's fine. Oh my gosh, thank goodness for saving on a regular basis. Thank goodness. Okay. I was about to be so mad because I was like, really? I just missed that? That's kind of an important part. I did manage to record the audio for my outro and my thoughts though, so at least I can save that and just put it in after. Okay, we got this. Let's make sure everything is full. And I died a few times, so at least you guys won't get to see that. I think I know what I'm doing now. Okay. Up here. Talk to Estevez again.
Anderson,
Yeah.
over here.
Hey. A computer. I didn't see this
Got a
before.
little cramped in that closet.
All right.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree.
Yeah.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Okay. I think that's everything I have to say. Now we get to go in here.
Saga!
Hey.
Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Huh. Hey, Yaako.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge.
Excuse me?
Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker!
Poor guy.
You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out!
Maybe if you just
You can't
shared
stop
what
it,
you
none
did.
of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Okay. Please share what you know. Anything else, boys? No. Okay, I can't get in there. I would like to. Can I get in here? I can't remember. Okay, now we need to talk to Wake. Alright. For the second time. Alan?
Saga,
Hey.
do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story.
Yeah, we're pissed at you.
You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm
Get him.
trying to
Get him,
fix
girl.
this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! He's a fucking monster, Saga!
There he is.
It is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh god, that is not any easier the first time. The second time, jeez. Look at him. Took his jacket. Now we know how Alan got all covered in blood. Hi. No, thank you, please. No, thank you, please. Okay, we gotta just unload on him.
He was pretending to be Wake. Plans fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch. How do I stop it?
Bad news. The camera unit is in crash, but the light array should affect it.
I gotta shoot him
Take the lights.
and turn these lights on while he's like. Where's the next one? Over here. I don't think I have time to do it again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Yeah. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay.
Another core activated. Only one left.
These are the cores that Jessie throws around with her telekinesis. Alright, this is the last one. Okay, you know what? Just take a rifle in the face. Okay. Okay, okay. I struggled with this the first time around, but now I know what I'm doing. Whew.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
There we go. Okay. I'm so glad I realized that I messed that up. Oh yeah, and there's this awesome song. Oh, there's Mr. Scratch. How scary. Like, Alan becoming the boss. Alan's the bad guy. I really don't think we're going to get to save him. But I had another thought. What did they say in the previous chapter? It's not a circle. Like, it's not a loop. It's not a circle. It's a spiral. And we've been seeing the spiral on the door. And I randomly thought, because I was listening, I guess it's not so random. I was listening to the Herald of Darkness song because it's a banger. And one of the lines in it is diving deep to the surface. Like, I think you need to keep going around the spiral, and that's the trick, is you'll eventually dive deep enough to get out. I'm really not eloquent in describing my thoughts here, but you just have to keep going, essentially, going deeper and deeper, which is why Alan choosing to stop writing doesn't work. He just needs to keep going and going and going. I have no idea, but we'll find out in the next one, I guess. Thank you very much for watching. More Alan Wake 2 to come soon, and have a good day.